Hey, welcome back to Lazy Gamers Play Divinity Original Sin 2. When we last left off, we got saved by plot armor.
Yep. And I see something just up the stairs that is from the previous game.
Really?
Sort of.
What's that?
The stairs that we just walked past, do you see the gigantic statue thingy-majig?
What about it? I don't recognize that.
Ancient statue of Braxis Rex.
Oh, okay. There's red, for whatever reason, over here. Maybe enemies? We should probably go to where the game wants us to go, though, shouldn't we?
the very obvious thing it wants us to look at.
Brachus Rex, ruler to some, tyrant to others, long dead to all.
Oh, there's a kid over here.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves.
Tell him it's lizards he ought to worry about and his own kind.
Pa told me elves and lizards and dwarves bring bad guys. Void guys. That's right, isn't it?
Uh-huh. And why are you wearing a collar, you little kid?
Tell him it's believed source attracts void.
I guess I'm a sorcerer too. That's why I'm here, right? And you too?
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He lifts his mirror up to his nose, closes one eye.
I don't see any sorcerer in you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than inside. They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured, and maybe they're waiting for me back at home. But you didn't die. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see. I guess I am, but it's
Why
just
do I get this feeling that this cure
Nowhere
for
isn't
source
scary.
that they're talking about involves, like, extracting it from people and using it for something nefarious?
Probably.
That's probably going to be, like, the central plot for all this, is that they're killing sorcerers to use source, pretty much. This game is really good looking.
So, the red thing that you were talking about with the stealth, I think that's where you would fall into sight range.
Well, I guess we'll find out up here, because I see red.
Yeah, and it's moving.
Huh.
Shit, I'm not close enough in range.
Oh shit. Dun, 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 dun. So it doesn't start combat for me until I actually cast my spell.
That's amazing.
That is really, really good info to have. It makes our ambushes that much better. Too bad I'm not playing a stealth ranger again.
Yeah.
God, the movement and AP of these is ridiculous. Man, ranged attacks with wands are really good.
Yeah, makes me... Oh, we have dialogue.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
They're just animals, easy enough to euthanize.
Ugh, they're just animals, easy enough to euthanize.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Oh, another dead Magister.
Magister Jalen from
Resurrection
the ship.
Scroll.
I would have chosen a swifter death for him myself.
Oh, let's... Actually, you know what? Where is it? I'm gonna send this to you, since I have a heal spell and you don't. So you have 2 heal potions. Craft weaponry, die by the sword.
Hold it. Yeah, there's something over there.
So I think that's...
Oh, it's the Red Prince.
Oh. The guy who seems to think we're his slave or whatever.
Yeah.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, 2 smouldering embers that sizzle your
No, I do not. Then again, I don't belong to the House of Dreams. I'm a prince of the House of War. A house you seem to be all too familiar with, judging by that rather fetching mark on your cheek.
Retort by pointing out he's no prince, he's nothing but a pauper robed in rags.
The implication being we are equals, I assume. I no longer a prince, and you no longer a slave. You silly girl. Not even Fort Joy, this horrid pimple on the hide of
I
hell.
kind of like this
can
guy
undo
too,
such
I'm gonna be
distinctions.
honest.
But what is more, and far more serious,
Yeah, these
this is too,
characters have a lot
is
of
that you've clearly
personality.
relinquished your duties by running away from your rightful master. A crime punishable by death. You know, I think I've heard of you. The assassin with the needle. I'd much rather have one such as you for an ally, not an adversary. After all, you did come back for me and all those others on a sinking ship. What do you say we bury the hatchet, you and I? For now, at least.
Yeah, go ahead and pick him
Good,
up. So
very
we can
good. I'm glad you're
swap
being
party
so
members around as
sensible.
need be.
Yeah.
Glad I can return to my ruminations.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Blue's got a blue silken
As
sheet
of
meant to
last
mess-
night, there's a big freaking squid in the water.
Touché.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few...
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us,
Alright, so he's using
I
a
see an empire.
kind of a spear and a shield thing, so he's definitely a fighter of some sort.
Yeah.
I see continents
And in the
dotted
battle he
with
used
mighty
fortify.
cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. Yes, but these weren't castles in the sky, were they? Quite obviously, I was musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. I already told you I'm a prince. Do you mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
No idea who you are.
Oh, may the seven have mercy on your own creation. I am the Red Prince, the all-conqueror, the world tamer, the spouse of the sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
I was hoping there'd be some nice
I suppose I
retorts
must
for
own
being
up to the
called
fact
the
that I find
spouse of the
myself rather
sun.
in between
Yeah.
world-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
So you two have this and that to sort out. He's welcome to tag along if you want.
Yeah, it looks like 1 and 2 will get him in the party. So it doesn't really matter which.
This and that. Tag along. Do you really mean to compare the fate of an empire to whatever foibles you seek to fix? On the other hand, I really could do with a dog's body. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition.
Oh, jeez.
For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island, most likely the same chap you're looking for. Promise me we'll find him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
Fine.
Jolly good. So, now that that's
Jolly
settled,
good.
first things first.
The juxtaposition
Even
of
if
him
you
saying
are as versed
jolly
in the art
good
of
and
eloquence as
being
I
this
am,
like
that our swords will be
freaking
doing a
wizard.
lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic and, yes, even
oh,
subterfuge.
holy cow!
What say you?
You can adjust him. Nice.
That's insane.
We'll keep him as a
Very
fighter.
well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile
So,
that
do you
wavers
want to
ever
change
so
the undead
delicately
to a
between
fighter
courtesy
as well?
and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be
Or we could
travelling
change
with
him
a
to
prince.
rogue.
Proper forms
That
of
too.
address include
I mean,
your majesty, your royal highness, or if you're feeling
I kind of like
particularly
the
frivolous,
dwarf, though.
my lord.
Yeah.
But this guy's banter is pretty great, too.
What I have my fingers crossed for is that we can add
As your
3
luck
people
would
to the
have
party
it,
because it looks like
I
we have a
seem
lot
to
of
be fresh out of
decent amount of
luggage,
room
so
on
you
the
won't
left
be
there.
required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms
my
of
God.
protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go.
There's a lot of shells on the ground.
Yeah, I'm not picking them all up. Only a few. And then if I need, we can come back if we need more for like some crafting or other.
Oh, there's mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Ah, yes.
Those will probably be handy. Alright, so...
Here, a boar. There's a chest up there. Oh. Wait a minute. How the freak are we supposed to get up there then?
No. I don't even know where we're supposed to go right now.
Just wander around.
Oh, there's another yellow guy, another person over here. Who
A
wants people?
black cat.
It's a cat.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me. Me? I know who I am. At least I think I do. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you? You think books have the answer?
The cat shakes its head, as if trying to...
Huh? Yeah.
The cat opens his mouth, as if to speak.
Okay.
1, 2, long dead of the crew. 3, 4, pretty shells on the shore.
Is the cat following you?
Hey, lady.
Yeah, the cat was
It's a lot
following.
nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Huh.
Now where should I put this one?
The cat is indeed following me. autosave.
Rubbish.
Oh yeah, it is following you. There's a lot of guys up here.
There are.
Holy cow! Look at those
I
fists!
told him at noon exactly. Your
He's got
godwin
guitars.
has asked you a question.
Cloth.
Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
I don't think I want to go there just yet. So there's an entire section up to the north.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I really want to figure out how to get up to that chest.
I've got a funny feeling because I couldn't find any way to track up to it, which makes me wonder if like that's one of those things where.
You just found your way up there, didn't you?
Well, this isn't for the chest. The chest is on like a path where, like, if that remember where we ran into Brachus' statue or whatever.
Yeah.
If that stairway wasn't knocked down, we would have been able to get up to the chest, which has me wondering if like that's one of those things you need telekinesis for.
Well, there's a little like a
There's a
doorway thing for like a zone area or whatever. I found the cross.
Here lies a nameless inmate.
You know what? I have
May
a
he
shovel.
find the peace denied him in life in the Hall
Oh
of Echoes.
jeez. How did I know?
Once again, you get to go before me. This is bullshit.
Don't ask me how. I have no clue how.
Huh. Your summon got a water infusion when
Yeah.
you summoned it there.
Because I summoned it on the water surface. The what do you want to call it?
You just healed it.
Yeah, I forgot. When I summon my things on surfaces, they pick up like they become like related to the surface or whatever.
Huh.
So like this summon apparently has the ability to cast rejuvenation
shit, that hurt.
or restoration, I should say.
Prepare yourself.
That didn't do anything.
Fortify doesn't. It's like a support spell.
Oh wait, I
actually-
meant to use Dragon's Breath, not Fortify.
Oh, it's a good thing you didn't use Dragon's Breath. It probably would have hit you.
Glory is mine. Into the dark with you.
Oops. Cat's still following.
Huh.
So I guess there really isn't anything else.
So there's vines to get up there, but I can't climb the vines. I keep getting knocked down.
Huh. What about you? Can you climb it? Nope. Okay. Probably need like certain dexterity in order to do it.
Possibly, yeah. When you use stealth, does that make the other guy stealth as well?
No.
Oh, that's still kind of annoying.
Why are you stealthing?
Because I can see where enemies are then. just looped us back over to here.
Yeah.
We already know the truth, Magister. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
Dude.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa.
Did you
We
see
have
those
proof.
claw fists? Those are cool.
Jeez.
And they're huge,
I'd sooner cut my
too.
tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior,
That's
Magister,
a lot of choices.
whatever she may ask.
Let's see. Looks like Little Miss Lizard is in a spot of trouble. This is going to be a delight to watch.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these
I'd
many
like to
years.
note this guy is wearing one of the source collars.
Yep.
The fate of our
just
realm
noticed that,
hangs
too.
in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Dallas.
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Hush now. What a waste.
Dang.
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
A clean kill from the wrong killer. Alexander should have had the courage to execute her.
That's one less red to worry about. Bye!
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Party members that are not avatars will give their own answers in dialogue. That's interesting. Huh.
I found a body part to eat.
Where is he?
Eat.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
That
So it appears she was helping them escape or something.
seems
Interesting. Well, that didn't give me anything.
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art of conversation.
Well, that was interesting.
Where is he? I find any bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or brisket, toes the same.
Your
Hey.
grift, dear one. Help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize
This is
him.
a really
It's
weird
Ifan, who you
prison.
met aboard the ship on the way here.
It is. It's like
Like,
a prison colony. Oh my god, we're on Australia.
A penal colony, yeah. But like,
Just
everybody's
stand
walking
aside,
around
won't
with
you, mate?
weapons.
This is no business of yours.
Yeah. I mean, granted, they're all makeshift weapons.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Yeah, let's go.
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth...
The elf smiles and bows.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Interesting. Well,
Okay.
I'm not gonna follow her.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
There is the dwarf.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue jester this round.
Mummy's
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
It's kind of interesting that some of the stuff here is considered stealing, but some isn't.
Don't like the game top. Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on that. Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Go for it.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then. Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are ya? Ease off, or I'll go ahead and double what you owe.
Gather the cards and shuffle them with the snap. Wink at him. Tell him if you can guess the card he chooses, he'll let you off.
Well, ain't you the playful one, gorgeous? I like them odds. Let's play.
He reaches towards you to take a card and...
What do you think?
You're not exactly a thief, but it doesn't say anything about using your thieving skills. Up to you, I guess.
Shit. What do you think? Monarch, courtesan, or jester?
Wonder if it's actually randomized.
Go with that.
At least you tried, go. Hope you're behaving yourself.
Huh? What you doing here? Didn't Griff already take one of them ears of yours? Hey. Somehow, I don't...
I want to take all this shit on here.
I don't think I ain't watching. What is it, weirdo? Your coins get... We gotta stay alive, ain't we?
I want to steal everything on that table.
It is a very important matter that I locate this Migo.
Alright, well, that's going to do it for us this time here on Lazy Gamers. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you again next time. Have a good one.